Up one more time for Tony. That was fun. Now hold on. I need to refresh a good friend of mine's memory here. Ari, remember Friday night when we were at the Power Exchange? Yeah. Hey, weren't you at the Power Exchange Friday night?
Oh, Lord. No, I wasn't. That was him.
Weren't you complaining about getting your ass kicked 6 times on the way in there?
Right now?
Okay, all I'm going to recommend is that if you don't want to get your ass kicked 6 times again tonight, push your fucking socks down.
My socks are down.
Holy fucking Christ. Did you wear your house slippers?
I swear to God.
That's cool.
Nice.
That's really cool.
That's a fact.
Hey, where'd Tony go?
Yeah, where'd Tony go?
Yeah, where did Tony go?
Anthony!
Is that warming up in the parking lot?
Oh, he's back there jumping up and down and shit. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm going to go outside. The rest of you might want to come out and watch this. In the meantime, Webbo's going to come up here and entertain you guys.
All right, man. Hey, this is awesome, man. Having all this entertainment over here at Meatheads. We got Meatheads here at Meatheads. I'm Webb. Kind of, adjust this thing a little bit here. Yeah. You don't want to sit here and play with this thing. It reminds me of something. So anyways, I'm ShaunWebb. My friends call me Webbo. I'm going to fill you in on a few things real quick. I was a Webb long before the web. That's right. Back in school, the kids used to tease you a little bit. Talk about, cobweb, a web head, spider web. I think the one that I hated the worst of all is when they call you Charlotte's Web. And here I found myself 25 years later, I became a World Wide Web. Yeah, it seems like I'm always surfing the web. Every time you see me, it's a website. Isn't that cool? How many of you can do that with your name? So, anyways, I usually like to start the evening with a couple of cocktails. I just forgot which ones I wanted to tell you tonight. But looking at this guy over here, he's probably got a few cocktails he could tell us. Yeah, I knew he did. But, there's a nice cocktail. I see that one right there. He's giving me the finger. I got one for him. Watch this, son of a bitch. You giving me the finger? Yeah, well. Look at that one. I was saving that for later, but he pulled it out of me. Well, maybe wait a second here. Let me flip that around. That kind of sounded gay. So I stopped growing back in junior high. I'm going to get rid of the mic stand. Yeah, I know. It's difficult being short. Especially when you want to do your wife doggy style and the guy that still needs your phone book. Kind of feel like a chihuahua trying to bang a Great Dane, you know what I'm saying? But there's a couple of advantages to being short, I think. So, it's a shame because I've tried my whole life. I always wondered what it'd like to have a couple extra inches. If I could have only been a full 5'9" with a full 5-inch dick. would have looked huge on me. So, dun, dun, dun. Is that like the Gong Show? So, anyways, I'm a Las Vegas native boy. Grew up out here in Las Vegas. Always fascinated by all you motherfuckers that come to town. Our town has grown 10 times from when I was back in school. I always ask myself, why do all these people come here? The story never changes. Most of these people always talk about coming to town. They're praying for a little lady luck. They're hoping they run around and put their money in the right slots. And they all hope for that happy ending. I thought, well, this is Las Vegas. You don't have to pray and hope and dream of happy endings. Shit, 2 blocks north, you'll find Lady Luck on the corner. She'll let you put her money in her slots, and she guarantees a happy ending. Yeah, come on. Oh, now you guys ever bought a hooker, huh? He knows what I'm talking about. He's got a couple girls on the corner right now, this guy, huh? Yeah. That's right, a couple of happy endings. So amongst all the gambling here in town, we got some of the best entertainment that money can buy. Got some of the best shows, some of the best concerts. I've been to some pretty awesome fights myself. I've been to De La Hoya fights. We've been to Tyson fights. But funny enough, I've never been to a cockfight until recently. I was invited to a cockfight at the Red Rooster. What I didn't realize was at the front door when they wanted $40, I should have thought something was wrong. But when they were pushing me to the stage is when I realized I was the cock that was fighting. So, Red Rooster, it's a swingers joint, guys. Hey, I'm ShaunWebb. These guys are coming to you live tonight over here at Meatheads, having a fantastic time, and it's a pleasure to be able to give you a few minutes. And you guys have a kick-ass night out here.
All right, you guys, give it up one more time for Webbo. Yeah, good job, man. Right on.
Hey, you see?
Hey, one more.